Fantastic. Our last speaker of the evening is Jonathan Paul. Johnno is an inspiring and passionate Year 12 student from the Armidale School.
Thank you, Jarrah, for that introduction. If you've all sat there and read my bio, you're probably sitting there thinking I'm some weird freak who goes to sleep hugging a tree and dreams of showering under a waterfall for the rest of my life. Well, I'm sorry to say this is not the case. Like most people in society today, I drive a motor vehicle, I use lights, and yes, I shower in a bathroom. However, and I say however, as a famous Australian politician once said, it's time for change. Currently, 83 million barrels of oil are consumed worldwide in a day. Sea levels are rising, temperatures are going up, and for those of you interested in MasterChef, Jay was eliminated on Monday night. However, these are simply statistics and generally reinforming you of what you already know. Yet, unfortunately, many people simply just don't care. Tonight, I'm going to spend the little time I have with you educating you about the importance of supporting renewable energy. Unfortunately, over the last 3 years, both of my grandparents were diagnosed with cancer. They were faced with the task of deciding between two options. Option one, they could refuse to have treatment, and in doing so, enjoy what little time they had left by travelling Australia in a caravan, drinking martinis and playing bridge. Ultimately, within a year, they would pass away. Option two, they could choose to have the appropriate treatment and in the short term suffer. But in the long term, it was likely that they would recover and go on to live a longer and more prosperous life. The same can be said for our planet. Currently, it is unwell. We as a community choose the fate of this planet. We can either choose option one, which would involve all of you leaving the town hall tonight, pretending that nothing has happened, continue consuming our valuable resources, and ultimately bring about a quick death. Or option two, this, like the cancer treatment, would involve pain. Pain for businesses as they would see reduced profits. Pain for farmers as they would see increased costs. Pain for households as they cannot afford what they once used to. But ultimately, like those who choose the treatment, 9 times out of 10 you will survive. What option is it that you want to take? For me, it is option two. Why? I think it's pretty simple. Without a planet, we don't have an economy. We don't have a society, and we don't have existence. I would like to know that one day I could go skiing without having to worry that I would be polluting our planet whilst travelling there. What's more, it would be wonderful not to worry about the snow depth because of rising temperatures around the world. Even more so, I would like to take my son skiing and not have to tell him that there is no longer any snow simply because previous generations were too apathetic about adopting renewable energy sources. Ideally, I would like to be sitting on a ski lift powered by renewable energy, informing him that, like his great-grandparents, who both chose to have treatment and who both survived, that the people of this planet did the same, and as such, our planet survived. As a famous Australian politician once said, it is time for change. As I once said, if not now, when? If not you, then who?